selected ones. Please be aware that what I'm about to say will stir up something deep inside you. If you're watching this right now, God has brought you here on purpose. Something amazing is about to happen. After passing the test, you're one of the 1% who've abandoned the old struggle and limits. The time to leave has come. You're moving from wanting to manifesting. God has already prepared a place for you in this next part of your journey. The breakthroughs and things you've prayed for are now at your fingertips. This is not merely a shift in perspective, it's a profound spiritual metamorphosis that will synchronize every aspect of your life at a pace that will astound you. But before you can fully enter this new chapter, you need to understand how this powerful shift works. Once you do, doors will open and everything you've dreamed of will start to fall into place. Stop this video for a second and do these 3 things. Please press the like button. Subscribe to help us reach 60,000 subscribers. Leave a comment with the number 99. This number will send a powerful signal to the universe, amplifying the energy of this video. And remember, if you are truly a chosen one, you'll watch this video all the way to the end. Deep inside, your spirit knows that this message is for you. If you're not ready to receive the truth, you might not make it to the end, but for those who are ready, prepare yourself, because your life is about to change forever. Now let's get into it. The time has come. Chosen one, God is calling you. You've been through countless trials, obstacles, and tests. Through it all, you have remained strong, resilient, and faithful. This is your moment. The moment that marks the beginning of a powerful new journey, one that transcends, ends everything you've ever known. Your perseverance has proven that you are worthy of what lies ahead, and God is now signaling that it's time to step into a higher, divine purpose. The path you've walked until now was not easy. The challenges you faced were designed to shape you, refine you, and prepare you for what's next. Every hardship was a step toward the divine calling that is now inside reach now, because God is calling you to a new beginning. This isn't just any call, it's an invitation to ascend to a level where you will encounter divine serenity, purpose, and clarity. You're hearing this call today not by accident. You've passed the tests and now you're being called to rise above the chaos of the world. It's time to embrace the truth that you are unique and not ordinary. The divine is waiting to lift you to a new dimension. It's time to leave the life you've known and walk boldly into the future God has planned for you. The next step in your journey starts now. This is a call to step into your true mission. You are about to go through a physical, spiritual, emotional, and deep change. You are being asked to accept your new divine role and believe you were chosen for more than you thought. You will no longer be limited by the old world's rules. This is your chance to rise to live fully in your divine calling. As you get ready for this change, you must let go of all doubts and fears. The next phase of your journey involves realizing that you are here for a purpose. The divine reason. Now is the time to fully align with God's plan for your life. Let go of the fears that were holding you back. This change will unveil your inner strength, your true potential, and the power within you. Spirit, you possess the ability to shape the life that destiny intended for you. The world may not have seen you as a beautiful being before, but now you will see yourself as God does, as a magnificent being capable of amazing things. Trust in your new divine purpose. You are being guided every step of the way. Now is the time for change, and you are ready to welcome it with open arms. The 5D shift isn't just an idea, it's happening right in front of your eyes. A shift into a higher consciousness will help you discover who you are and your options. This shift in dimensions means that you will now see the world with spiritual clarity, divine wisdom, and deep peace. You will let go of the illusions that have been holding you back for a long time and accept the truth of your divine essence. Imagine living a life free of fear, doubt, and negativity. In the 5D realm, you will connect with the divine in ways you've never experienced before. The world will look different to you, as if the fog had lifted, and you will see everything through the eyes of love, compassion, and truth. This change isn't just about your surroundings, it's also about your soul. With this new view, you'll start to see how everything is connected. Your relationships, actions, and thoughts will all become more in line with your higher self, and you'll move forward in perfect harmony with God's plan. This is your real calling, where you no longer live in fear or limits, but instead enter a new world of growth and potential that knows no limits. You've reached the start of a new phase. An old chapter is coming to an end and a new one is about to begin. This part of your spiritual journey will be very different. You will find new depths in your soul and experience the divine in ways that will amaze you. It's time to let go of the past and fully embrace the new chapter that lies ahead. In this phase, you will let go of the weight of your past struggles, doubts, and fears. You will be able to follow your true calling without the heavy things that were holding you back before. Each step you take will bring you closer to a life of joy, peace, and fulfillment. The divine energy will guide you and give you the clarity to move forward with confidence and a sense of purpose. This new phase isn't just about leaving the old world behind, it's also about stepping into a life with purpose and meaning and fully accepting God's plan for you. You are ready to go beyond the limits of the past and experience the abundant life that is waiting for you. This is the start of something amazing. You can be confident that God is calling you now that you've passed the tests. It's not enough to just get through the hard times. You have to thrive in them. Every challenge you faced was a test of your faith, strength, and resilience. And now God is confirming what you've always known in your heart. You were chosen for something greater. The trials and struggles you went through weren't in vain. They were part of a bigger plan to prepare you for the divine purpose that now awaits you. You've proven your worth and the heavens are singing. You are not simply an ordinary individual. You are a selected vessel bound for greatness. Now is the time for the world to see your potential as well. Take a moment to think about how far you've come. Every problem you solved and every setback you turned into a victory led you to this moment of divine confirmation that you are ready and that your calling is clear. The divine purpose that seemed far away is now closer than ever. The divine purpose is now within your reach, and you are prepared to step into it with unwavering faith. There's something unique about you. You're not like everyone else, and God has set you apart for a reason. The world may see you as just another person, but God sees you as special. God has selected you to fulfill a purpose greater than yourself. You are on a path that very few people will ever walk. Being different can make you feel alone at times, but it's also a powerful gift. God has given you a mantle, a calling that goes beyond the everyday and into the world of the extraordinary. Accept this gift because it will lead you to people, places, and events that are in line with your divine purpose. Remember, choosing doesn't guarantee an easy life. It means you can handle anything that comes your way. You are uniquely equipped to fulfill your calling, and the world needs you to rise up. You are not just a part of this world, you are a key player in God's plan. Your uniqueness makes a significant difference. God is urgently urging you, chosen one, to prepare for the next phase of your journey. There's no time to waste in the old world. The life you once knew, with all of its struggles, suffering, disappointments, and letdowns, is now in the past. God is telling you to go and step forward in your destiny. This is a command, not a suggestion. God wants you to let go of everything that doesn't serve you anymore. It's time to let go of negative relationships, limiting beliefs, and past hurts. And this is a divine moment that needs your instant attention. As you get ready for the next part of your spiritual journey, you must leave the old world behind and enter a new, higher level of existence. Be confident that God will lead you through the unknown. Your path is already lit. It is time to rise and move forward. In your divine purpose, hurry up. Your success is just around the corner. God is calling you, and you must be ready to answer. This is a call that will change everything. It's not just a call to start a new phase. It's a call to become the person you were always meant to be. The summons isn't just a whisper. It's a strong divine invitation to embrace your true purpose. Are you ready? Each of you must have courage, faith, and resolve to answer this call and enter the unknown. But you are not alone. You are being guided by angels, and God is with you every step of the way. Now is the moment to fully respond to the call and embrace the upcoming TR transformation. When God calls, you can't go back. You have to be ready to leave behind what you know and enter a new reality that promises spiritual growth and fulfillment. Are you ready? Now is the time to step into your divine purpose. The world you've known, which is full of chaos, limits, and disappointment, is not your real life. God wants you to leave this false reality and step into the truth of who you are. For too long, the world has tried to define you, limit your potential, and keep you stuck in a cycle of suffering. But now you have the chance to leave that cycle and break free from the limits that have held you back. The old world no longer serves you. It's time to leave behind the fears, doubts, and toxic influences that have plagued you. This is your chance to leave the matrix and step into a new reality where you are free to live as your true divine self. Trust that when you leave the old world behind, you will be stepping into something much greater. Your true purpose is waiting for you, and the world is ready for you to shine. The world has been mean to you. It has tried you, turned you down, and let you down many times. But now, God is giving you a way out. No longer will the pain and suffering of a world that never really respected you hold you back. It's time to break free and accept a new world where peace, love, and divine guidance rule. Reign. This escape isn't just physical, it's also spiritual. You are being freed from the bad things that have been holding you back. The pain you've been through has made you who you are, but now it's time to let go of them. Embrace the life that has always been yours. This is your divine escape, and you can have it. As you leave the cruel old world behind, you will heal, find peace, and most importantly, find freedom, who you really are. It's time to fully embrace the person God has always seen you to be, and let go of the pain that no longer serves you. You've been through a lot. People have made fun of your beliefs, dreams, and honesty. But now God is telling you to let go of them. Their opinions don't matter anymore, and their negativity doesn't have power over you. It's time to move on from the people who have held you back and embrace those who will lift you higher. The world may have mocked your beliefs, dreams, and honesty, but the divine sees your true worth, and it's time to live it. Put aside those who tried to bring you down and make room for your admirers. To keep your peace and heart safe as you move forward, remember that you deserve respect, love, and support. God is protecting you, and the people who really see you will come into your life. Let go of the mockers and make room for the beautiful, loving relationships you are meant to have. It's time to move on from the past. Selected, it doesn't matter what problems you've had, what mistakes you've made, or what regrets you've held on to anymore. God has chosen you to rise above it all. The past doesn't affect your future, and your past events don't define you anymore. Transcendence entails releasing the constraints of your past self, embracing your divine power, and embracing your full potential as a person. As you enter a new stage where your power will shine, your past mistakes continue to haunt you. Your light and purpose will radiate brighter than ever as you transcend the past. Your divine purpose can now be pursued with confidence and joy, knowing you are exactly where you need to be. The future is bright and waiting for you to embrace it. Your body may have aged, but your soul is still forever young. Leaving the limits of your body is not just a metaphor, it's a spiritual truth. God is calling you to go beyond the limits of your aging body and into the limitless potential of your soul. This is a time of spiritual renewal. Your body may have problems, but your soul will always be there and be full of energy. If you want to find true strength and vitality, you need to embrace the youth of your spirit. The physical limits you once knew don't apply in the higher dimension you are about to enter. As you step into this new reality, know that you are not limited by the weaknesses of your flesh. Your soul is limitless, and it is through this divine energy that you will find true freedom. Let go of your worries about getting older and embrace the power of your soul that doesn't change with age. Take a moment to think about all the things you've been through. Your breakthrough isn't just about getting away from the past. It's about the divine gifts that lie ahead in this new chapter. Thank God for giving you the strength, faith, and courage to get this far. Your journey has been long, but every step has been worth it. When you thank God for the breakthrough, you recognize that He led you here. This is not the end of a chapter. It's the start of an amazing new life, full of purpose, joy, and fulfillment. Keep thanking God for the amazing things He is about to do for you. Your success is just the start of something even bigger that God is going to do. It's time for you to step into the best things that are yet to come. Now that your breakthrough has come, it's time to move on to a higher dimensional existence where the limitations of the past no longer define you. This is your divine shift, where you enter a life of divine purpose, peace, and enlightenment. The higher dimensional existence that awaits you is full of spiritual awakening clarity and endless possibility. As you embrace this shift, you will experience life in a way that you never thought possible. The world will open up to you in new and exciting ways, and you will feel a deep connection to the divine like never before. The divine breakthrough you've been waiting for is the culmination of your efforts, prayers, and dreams. You have entered your higher dimensional life and are on the verge of embarking on an extraordinary journey. As time goes by, your body ages, but your soul does not. The physical pain, sickness, and tiredness your body has felt are only temporary, but your soul stays forever young, full of divine energy and life. You are about to go through a transition that will free you from the restrictions of your physical form. Your core self no longer resides in the old, tired body you've been carrying around. This is the moment when you leave behind the restrictions of a body that gets worn out and sick and struggles with fatigue and sickness. You're about to enter a 5D shift where your body is no longer the most important thing in your life. Instead, your soul, which is young and full of life, will take the lead, and you will feel a rejuvenation unlike anything you've ever felt in your body. Your body's hardships have strengthened your spirit, but now it's time to let go. Imagine a life where you no longer feel the pain of an aging body, the limitations of sickness, or the weariness of a delicate form. Your soul's energy is infinite, and in this new realm, you will no longer be confined by physical constraints. This is a spiritual evolution where the divine energy within you is liberated, free from the restrictions of the body. Embrace your soul's youth and vitality as you transition into a new, higher dimension of existence as you step into this new phase. Thank God for this divine breakthrough. Acknowledge the beauty of your soul's eternal youth and the freedom you now have to live beyond the confines of your physical body. This is your divine moment, a rebirth into a higher spiritual existence where your soul shines brighter than ever before throughout your journey. There have been people who mocked you, doubted you, and laughed at your dreams. Dreams they have belittled you, misunderstood you, and tried to break your spirit, but now God is calling you to rise above it all. It's time to leave behind the naysayers and the people who never respected you. They no longer have a place in your life because you are destined for greatness beyond their limited vision. You may have spent years trying to win the approval of those who didn't care for you, seeking validation. God is telling you to let go of people who will never understand how valuable you are. You are being called to a higher cause that doesn't involve trying to prove yourself to people who have only ever been bad in your life. The world of ridicule and disrespect is behind you now. God is calling you to a place where those who see your light will determine your worth, not those who mocked you. You will find a group of people who support you, believe in you, and know your divine purpose. The ridicule, disrespect, and hate are all things of the past. Now you will walk into a future where your worth is recognized and celebrated. Accept this divine call to live a life free from other people's opinions and judgments. Let go of the negativity, the hurt, and the pain caused by those who didn't see your true potential. As God calls you to a higher dimension, trust that your path will be filled with the respect, love, and honor you deserve. This is the moment of freedom from everything that has held you back. The 5D shift is more than just a change in the environment. It's a deep spiritual shift that will raise your awareness. As you let go of the old world, you will enter a new one filled with divine wisdom, clarity, and peace. Your spiritual breakthrough, a complete change in how you see the world and yourself, has arrived. In this higher dimension, you won't be limited by your physical senses. You'll see the world with new eyes, understanding how everything is connected. Your soul will align with the divine frequency of love, and you'll feel a deep sense of peace that goes beyond anything you've ever felt before. The 5D shift is a spiritual awakening where you step into your true purpose with confidence and grace. You are no longer just a human being struggling through the chaos of life. You are a divine being. In the coming years, your spiritual journey will continue to get better. You'll evolve in ways you never thought possible, reaching new levels of understanding, wisdom, and joy that were once out of reach. Your breakthrough is coming soon, and it will change everything. Thank God for this divine shift. As you move forward into this higher dimension, know that the divine is with you and that your soul is exactly where it needs to be. Now is the time to be grateful and excited about your spiritual transformation. The world you used to live in was full of chaos, confusion, and negativity. God wants you to leave this old, dangerous world and enter a new one filled with peace, purpose, and divine clarity. The old world has worn you down, drained you, and kept you in a constant state of struggle. But now it's time to leave it all behind and enter the peace that awaits you. The change you're about to make is a radical departure from everything that doesn't serve your soul anymore. This is your divine moment of liberation. You have the power to break free from the toxic influences of the past and step into a world where love, truth, and divine alignment are guiding forces. The old world will no longer have any hold over you. You are leaving behind the confusion, negativity, and struggles of a reality that never truly honored you. In this new world, you will find peace, clarity, and your purpose, and you will walk in it with confidence. No longer will you be surrounded by chaos or pulled in different directions. The divine is guiding you into a place where your soul can rest and thrive, a place where you are fully aligned with your true path. Thank God for this call to peace as you make your exit from the old world. Know that you are walking into the divine peace you've longed for. This is the breakthrough you've been waiting for. A divine transition into a life of fulfillment, joy, and divine purpose. You are on the brink of entering a new era, one where the limitations of the past no longer define you. For so long you felt restrained by the weight of your circumstances, your physical body, and the world's expectations. But now God is calling you to break free from those limitations. There is going to be a spiritual revolution, not just a change in circumstances. The breakthrough that is coming will help you reach your full potential and give you access to a future you never thought possible. As you enter a new era of freedom, the old barriers that were holding you back, whether they were mental, emotional, or physical, will fall away. You will no longer be limited by fear, doubt, or negativity. The divine is lifting you into a place of endless possibilities, where the only limits are the ones you set for yourself. As you embrace this new era of freedom, remember that you are not alone. The divine mind is with you every step of the way, and the power of your soul will drive your change. You have a life full of plenty, peace, and endless possibilities ahead of you. Your success is a gift from God, and it's time to claim it. Thank God for the freedom that is about to come into your life. Welcome this new era with open arms, because it's the start of a journey that will take you to places you never thought possible. The best is yet to come, and it is all within your reach. You've walked through the darkness, faced the challenges, and endured the pain. Now God is calling you to step into your divine power. Your soul is ready to soar to heights you've never imagined, and the breakthrough that awaits you will release you from all the things that once held you back. This is the moment of empowerment, the moment you fully embrace the divine power within you. The divine power you possess is not something outside of you. It is already within you. It is the power of your soul, the strength of your spirit, and the wisdom that has been accumulating within you through every test and trial you have been prepared for this moment. Now is the time to embrace the divine energy that has always been a part of you and allow it to guide you into your true purpose. As you step into this power, you will notice a shift in your confidence, alignment with your divine calling, and certainty of your path. Now is the moment to unleash your soul's true power and begin crafting the life you've always envisioned. Thank God for this wonderful change. Your soul is now ready to step into its divine destiny. The breakthrough that is happening is a gift from God that will lead you to a life with meaning, strength, and plenty of options. The trauma, pain, loss, and wounds of the past have shaped your journey. But now, God is calling you to heal and break free from these chains. The trauma of the past no longer controls you. As you heal, you will let go of all the pain and suffering that has been holding you back. You've been on this journey for a while now, and now it's time for you to fully step into freedom, leaving behind the emotional scars that have held you back. The divine is guiding you to let go of these burdens, to shed the pain of the past, and to step into a new life where you are free from the chains of trauma. As you heal, you will feel lighter, freer, and more in tune with your true self. You will no longer be limited by the wounds of the past. Your soul will be free to express itself fully, and your life will reflect the peace, healing you've accepted. This is your breakthrough, a divine healing that sets you free. Thank God for this healing process. Enjoy the freedom that comes from letting go of old hurts. Now that you've finally reached your goal, it's time to live a life filled with peace, health, and divine power. You've been through a lot to get to this point. Now is the time to rise, step into your destiny, and shine in ways you've never known. The divine invitation is here. You are being called to step forward into a life of purpose, abundance, and divine glory. The breakthrough you've been waiting for is here. It's not just a change in circumstances, it's the start of a new chapter in your spiritual journey. As you rise and step into your divine purpose, you will start to see the world through new eyes. Your soul will be in line with your true calling, and your life will be full of light, love, and divine grace. Your light will shine brighter than ever on this day. You've been waiting for this moment, and now it's finally here. Give thanks and celebrate because you're about to start your dream life. Thank God for this divine call. Now is the right time for you to rise up and shine in the glory of God's plan for your life. The pain you've been through has made you who you are, but it will no longer define you. God is calling you to leave the pain behind and enter a new phase of spiritual freedom and change. You have carried the weight of emotional scars, physical challenges, and deep soul pain for a long time. Now it's time to let go of everything and step into the freedom that lies ahead. We are now asking you to release the pain that has imprisoned you. The divine is leading you on a journey of liberation where you will leave behind everything that doesn't serve you anymore. Your spirit will be freed from the chains of past trauma and heartache, and you will go through a profound change. This trip of liberation will not only heal you, but it will also raise your spiritual awareness to a higher level,